I have to say, both of you referenced Stars Monitor, and I will say, it's very humbling, frankly, to hear that from you guys. Um, but it's one thing to have data. It's a totally different thing to be able to do what you guys did. I mean, when you look at the organizations that you guys have created and that you guys lead, it's different than ones that we see in other places, and that's really, to me, the differentiator and what enabled you guys to achieve what you did. I mean, I think about a couple of examples. With Ann's team, doing those the quarterly meetings where all the measure owners come in and they're reporting out. Like there is a level of ownership. It's just real, right? It's not a check the box mentality. They are on it. They're reporting their stuff. Everyone is accountable and understands, and it's really following kind of what Ann has laid out. And with you, Kim, I think about so many of those meetings where you bring the broader team in and the measure owners, and we start going through stuff, and just the level of engagement, the amount of like teamwork that really comes in. You can't fake that stuff. I mean, it is legit, and everybody kind of feels a part of it. And I think that is a real differentiator from what you guys both do versus what you might typically see.
We focus a lot at Select Health over the years, especially the last probably 3, making sure that all of the departments and teams understand how they impact stars. Some teams have no mention of Medicare in their daily work or their job descriptions, but what they do directly impacts how we're able to maintain stars because of the support that they give to our teams and kind of that downstream. So we've worked really hard to make sure that everyone understands how they have an indirect or a direct impact to stars. We have a regular practice for us. We have huddle boards across the system where each group has their key performance index measurements. And we've asked every team to have something related to stars, whether it's an indirect or a direct. And Mick, you're right. There is a sense of pride and ownership in those measures. And, just like anywhere else, we've got reports everywhere. We've got lots of visuals and for people to see how we're performing. Nobody wants to be on the bottom. So a little competition doesn't hurt. I'm not the only manic person at Select Health. So having those visible and a little bit of, we want to make sure that we're showing good on that report, it does create a lot of ownership and pride just across the system.